Hi, this is Kwan. This is day 4 of my 21-day video challenge. Today I'm going to share with you one of my most challenging builds. It's challenging because I'm not a framer. I'm just a guy who loves tools and loves putting them to work. And I needed this build because we have a hot tub, but in the wintertime we get a pile of snow here at the lake, and that snow sits on top of the hot tub. Also, there's a lot of sunshine and stuff like that that goes in, so it's really bright, especially with a hot tub that we have. It's got a white acrylic, um, it's a white acrylic hot tub, so everything shines and it's super bright and harsh on the eyes. So I built this pavilion, which was a difficult build for me because it's a 3-gabled pavilion. So it's got 3 peaks. One right there, one in the front, and then one back there as well. So it was a hard build because I was using 6x6 posts, but I was also notching them all out. As you can see, yeah, they're all notched out, sitting on top of each other, and then this whole build was actually built on the ground using sawhorses that I made. And then it was kind of like Lego. I built everything. I built all the beams and all the rafters or trusses, and then from there I screwed everything together, took everything apart, put up the vertical posts, and then laid everything together and slapped it together. And it took me about probably 3 weeks. I think it was 3 weeks to build. I was building it on the ground. It makes it a lot easier than climbing up and down the ladder, trying to get the measurements and the angles and stuff like that. But the cool thing about this build was I got the plans from a guy in BC. He's got a channel, Man About Tools, and he's built some really nice stuff. And I was able to get this plan from him for $20. So it's a pretty sweet deal for $20, because it would have taken me forever to figure out how to build this. I could have done it, but when there's a plan for 20 bucks, it makes it so much easier. And so yeah, that was a complex build that I did. And it sits, so when you're sitting in the hot tub, sitting out at the lake. And another complex thing that I built was this pergola over top of our deck. And we have this screening here that I got from Costco that actually matched the sizing. I wasn't quite sure, I just slapped it together. I kind of measured it a little bit to make sure that the bug screen would fit. But this is our pergola, and this bug screen is really nice for getting rid of flies and wasps and things like that when we go to have breakfast. Or not breakfast, when we go to have suppers. And we do have breakfast out here and things like that in the summertime because we love being in the outdoors. And yeah, and we have a kitchen, a full kitchen out here. We have a full kitchen. We got a fridge. The fridge is right there. I got the barbecue. It's hooked up to it. And there's some burners and a stove. There's also a sink. Our old faucet was left outside and the water wasn't drained, so then the cartridge in there cracked, and I bought a new one off Amazon, but I haven't had the time to put it in because I have to drill a hole or core out this granite. There's that red tape right there. I have to core out this granite to get this sink in there. And then the way I plumb it is there's a sink that goes out there, and then I just have one of the camper totes for the black and gray water, and it just drains in there. And because we live out at the lake, we have a septic, so when that gets full, I just dump it out. And that's what I wanted to share with you, my complex build. This one and the pergola wasn't complex, it was just tedious to do all the cuts and stuff like that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you today. Bye.